The perfect place to get your nails done and to heal your hands and feet while relaxing is here. Sweet Nails Hand and Foot Spa. Sweet Nails Hand and Foot Spa. Using only the best products, you will live with a great set of nails. Not only that, our prices
So I turn on the mic, right?
unbeatable. Sweet
Not yet.
Nails
Not yet.
Hand
Okay.
and Foot Spa offers manicure,
You may turn on the mic.
hot stone massage for
It's okay. I have the final switch here.
and a lot more. For the inquiries of Sweet
Para hindi
Nails
makalimutan.
Produce and Services, call or text 0928-924-6096 or call their landline number 577-9178 or just visit Sweet Nails Hand and Foot Spa at 2nd floor perimeter area, main entrance Mega Market, Quezon Boulevard, Kidapawan City.
Ba't hindi tayo maganyang press?
Hand and Foot Spa.
Commercial, hindi na.
Pagkain masarap ba?
Commercial.
Tayo?
Halal, pero hindi mahal.
Hindi na kailangan. Sa dami.
Hindi ako sold out.
Ganun. Bakit?
Iba ang live.
Ng Jam Halal Kainan. Jam Halal Kainan. May only rice at libreng soft drinks pa sa 49 pesos na halaga. Mayroon silang espesyal na bulalo, balbakwa, chicken spicy, chicken curry, at iba pa sa agahan, tanghalian at hapunan. Jam Halal
Promote din yung
Kainan
box
ang
of
sagot
radio.
dyan. Bukas alas 7 ng umaga hanggang alas
Yung
9 ng
packaging.
gabi. Para
Yung
sa
packaging.
karagdagang detalye, pumunta sa
To promote the new packaging, therefore they come in, they will see the new packaging. So no need to, you only promote if it is like, say,
New product.
new product. But it's not a new product, just the packaging is different for the name. So you need to, no need
The
to,
important is
the
the
product, not the packaging. Packaging don't mean anything.
Okay.
The product is what is important. So say if we have a product called Daddy Long Legs, you know what it means by Daddy Long Legs? Yeah? Me, you having a third leg. Okay, that is Daddy Long Legs, meaning no need for Tongkat Ali.
That this is already live.
I know that.
He knows that.
I know that. I know it's already live. So everyone who is watching, yeah, you know, Daddy Long Legs is the best thing to use, man. Yes, man.
Okay. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Radio station in Kidapawan City and North Cotabato. Light FM. Paalaala sa lahat ng mga nakikinig at nanonood, ang programa pong inyong mapapakinggan o mapapanood ay isang bayad na oras. Kung kaya't sila po ay may mga sariling opinion sa kanilang mga programa. Kung ano man po ang aming naririnig o makikita, ang North Cotabato Multimedia Advertising Corporation Light FM ay walang kinalaman at walang pananagutan. Kung kayo po ay may reklamo sa inyong mga narinig o nakita, pwede po kayong bumisita sa aming himpilan na matatagpuan sa second floor ng NCTVN Building, MacArthur Street, Kidapawan City. Maraming salamat po.
Good morning everyone! Magandang umaga po! May butag sa tanan. Welcome sa Makausapa sa BMW Radio or Radio BMW. Live po tayo sa 106.1 lykfm dito po sa Kidapawan City. Live din po tayo sa NCTVN, ang cable TV po. Pinakaunang cable TV dito sa Kidapawan na may syempre teleradyo tayo dito po sa Kidapawan. At syempre po, kasama ko ngayon ang IT department ng BMW in the person of Irshad Kusin at Edsel Pimentel. Kasi po, naka-live streaming din po tayo, hindi lang sa teleradyo, kundi sa BMW webpage natin. Ang ating Facebook page ay Breakthrough Micronutrients Wellness. Ang ating website po ay www.bmwinternational.world. Yan po ang ating website. Ako po si Ronda Lumpines, your regular host, and today po, for the third time, I am so happy, I'm so proud, and I'm so grateful na for the third time andito po sa ating palatuntunan ang isa po sa prime movers ng kumpanyang BMW. By the way, BMW stands for Breakthrough Micronutrients Wellness. Siya po ang ating natural doctor. Natural doctor coming all the way from Jamaica, Dr. Edward Bailey. Good morning, Doc.
Good morning, everyone. And at the same time, assalamu alaikum to my brothers and sisters who are out there.
Ayun, okay lang ba, Jack, ang audio? Klaro po. So welcome po sa lahat ng mga tagapakinig at mga nanonood po sa ating palatuntunan BMW Radio. Pwede po kayong magtanong if you have some questions, some queries about your health and about anything. Now is the right time para tumawag po kayo 0921-758-8937. Kasi nga po, yung mga tanong ninyo about health, timing po kasi nandito po ang ating natural doctor. He can answer any kind of question pertaining health. Am I right, Doc?
Yes, man.
Okay. So, my first question, Doc, let me be the one to ask the first question. Fever here in the Philippines is a common sickness.
Okay.
Now, what to do? What's the natural way of curing fever? Yeah.
Okay, for the natural way to cure a fever, one of the things that you have here in the Philippines that you could use, in English is called lemongrass. In your language, it's called tanglad.
Yes.
If you could boil the tanglad with ginger and drink it, it's guaranteed that your fever will be gone in less than maybe 2 hours, maybe 5 minutes, maybe less than that. Just depends on how high your fever is.
Okay. So, pag mga igala, ako lang translate, no? Gamit kag tanglad, isagol nimo sa usaban ning ginger sa Bisaya. Luya, ayun. Tanglad ug luya, pakuluan. You boil it?
Yes, boil it until the water becomes very yellow.
Okay.
Right? And
Paabota nga yellow na kayo ang tubig higala, and
then you put down the water to cool and then drink it just like regular tubig. Or just drink it as warm as it is right there. It will work. 100% it will work.
So, the fever will tone down.
Completely go down and completely eradicate it out of your system.
Can it be applied to babies as well?
Yes, it can also be applied to babies. But the best way for the baby would be for the mother to intake the medicine so that it can, if they are doing breastfeeding.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing breastfeeding, the mother will take the tanglad and combine together with the, what you call it, loya?
Yes.
Right, with the loya.
Luya.
And then basically, you know, the baby will intake it through the breast milk. Now, if the baby is not, say the baby there's not breastfeeding, then the boiling of the tanglad combining with the ginger needs to be at a point where they have to lubricate the tanglad and the ginger combined together, which means 1 cup of the medicine combined together with ½ cup of water to give to the baby if taken through the baby bottle or baby nipple, whatever you call it here, right, for the baby to take if not breastfeed.
Okay. So it's quite, although it's natural, it's quite fussy.
Yes.
So, let's simplify things, Doc.
Okay.
What do you recommend?
What do I recommend?
Yeah.
From BMW?
The simplified way of
If from
fever.
BMW, well, I would recommend 90%. I would recommend the TMG.
TMG.
The TMG.
Okay. So it's effective for...
Very, very effective.
Can babies take it as well?
For the TMG for a child, I would recommend the same procedure. The same procedure. Mama takes it and they take it through the breast. If taken from the nipple, then 1 capsule inside of the baby bottle, fill it up with plenty water, and then give it to the baby.
Okay. So, mga igala, nadunggan ninyo to, kung kalintura, no, pwede, tanglad, isagol nimo sa luya, pakuluan nimo, hulaton nimo nga mabugnaw, and then imong imnon. Pero kung gusto kang simplified, adto lang sa BMW office. Nasa 2nd floor po kami ng Villa Rico Building. And sunod lang dito, pangitaa lang, no? Pangitaa ang mga consultants, paghihinabi sa mga consultants ito. From Dr. Bailey himself, he's recommending TMG. So adto dito, and then ingna lang, no? Kung kisay mo makahinabi dito, naaba mo yung TMG. Ask about it, mas simplified pa mga higala. o gini ato mga products sa BMW organic po, non-invasive, wala pong halong synthetic. So safe na safe po pag ito ang gagamitin ninyo. And very very effective po ang products natin. Ang kagandahan po, napakamura. Very very affordable products that we have, Doc. Right?
Yes.
Now, according to the news, Doc, according to the news, especially now we are entering, here in the Philippines, we're entering the summer season.
Oh.
And the DOH, the Department of Health, reminded all the people to be watchful against animal bites because rabies is now prevalent everywhere.
Yes, it is.
Now, if the question is like this, if a person is beaten by a dog, what's the natural way of curing it?
Okay. Well, since if they cannot get the chance to come to BMW, you know that the oling that you guys use to cook your food with?
Charcoal.
Charcoal, thank you. The
Wood.
charcoal. You could use a regular charcoal by grinding it, right, with a stone or anything like into a powder, and put it on where the bite is so it can absorb the what you call now the saliva of the animal back inside of the charcoal, right? It will take it out, and then all of a sudden the charcoal turns into like a stone. That means the saliva is already inside of the charcoal.
Okay? Nadunggan doon ninyo mga gala, no? According to Dr. Bailey, pag ikaw daw mapaakan, pag nakagat po kayo ng hayop, in particular aso, immediately, Doc, right? Immediately, ura-urada na yun, no? Pag napaakan ka, of course, he has to wash it first.
Yes, of course.
With soap and water.
Just with water only.
Okay, running water.
Running water.
Okay.
Just put the foot under the water so the water can wash on the leg. Do not wash the leg with any sabun at all. Because upon you wash the leg with the sabun, the problem is the sabun is going to start to like cover the hole, the existing hole that is there.
Okay.
So it's better just put the leg or the arm or wherever the wound is under the water, under the running water, so that it can run. Then after doing that, take it out, then take a towel and just tap over it. Take the charcoal that you already grind together and just put it over the wound so that it can absorb the saliva, taking back out the bacteria that came from the animal into the charcoal.
Okay. Nadunggan ninyo do'y gala. Pag ikaw daw napaakan kag iro, in particular, say iro, napaakan ka, ura-urada hugasi, gamit og running water. Kanang faucet, no, kanang gripo, abrihi na siya, unya hugasi ang samad. Take note igala ha, ayaw paggamit og gabo or balde tapos imong gibalik-balik ang tubig. Kay ma-defeat ang purpose. Gamit gyud og flowing water, running water ang gamita. Pagkahuman, according to Dr. Bailey, punasan nimo ang imuhang samad, ang atong bangag sa pinaakan. And then gamiti og uling, charcoal. Gamiti kay ang charcoal, according to Dr. Bailey, pwede siya musuyop sa venom or poison.
Yes.
Am I correct, Doc?
Yes.
No? Or rabies. Pwede niya suyupon. Mo na itabang, no, man natural way para maayo ang imuhang pinaakan sa iro sample. Now, what about the products that we have? What do you recommend, Doc?
Now, say, for example, say the person already uses the charcoal and they already eradicate out the venom from out of their blood. Upon coming to BMW, then I would recommend for them to be taking the serpentina combined together with the TMG so it can purify the blood to help to boost up the red blood cell to fight whatsoever bacteria that comes in. Right? So it helps to eradicate out that rabies so the rabies does not take fully effect on the person's body.
Okay. Doc, there's somebody here asking about vertigo.
Vertigo.
Yeah, the feeling of being so dizzy
Okay.
the whole day, you cannot
Okay.
move. What to do about it, Doc?
You know, one of the biggest problem why people having vertigo today is because number one, lack of drinking too big. They're not drinking enough water. Right?
Really?
Two, because basically you're eating too much asin. Your body is basically probably dehydrated. Because if you notice what is happening today, right? The time is so very in it. It is not like before where the sun is like at a regular point.
We are now in a period that we call hulaw
Hulaw.
or El Nino.
Okay. Ambut lang what that mean, but basically
That's drought, man.
drought.
Yeah.
Okay lang. What I'm trying to say is basically The person who is going through that problem, basically what you should do, make sure you're having a lot of intake of water liquid inside of the body, because the body cannot do without water. It cannot live without water. We need a lot of water intake inside because of the amount of acid that we keep putting inside of our body, not realizing the acid is already taking all the water absorption from the body, which make us a lot of times 90% we're lipong.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Right? So this is where the vertigo comes in. Right? So if we are like that, basically drink a lot of water, especially warm water.
Warm water.
Warm water, not icy cold water. I don't recommend ice cold water for anybody to be intaking.
We are tempted to drink ice cold water now because of the heat of the sun. It's so hot.
Yeah, but the problem with that is, like, if you take something that is very hot, very, very in it, and you put it into something that is icy cold, what happened to that thing? It cracks.
Yeah.
When it cracks, right, it's defected. That means you cannot use it anymore. So you have to use something else, tama? So imagine you put something that is very icy cold inside of your body. The same thing happen. You crack your spleen, you crack your liver, you crack your kidney.
So even if it's in the form of flesh,
Oh,
it
oh.
will also crack.
Oh, oh.
It will open up.
It will open up. And then at the same time, you will notice when you drink something cold, you feel like a very cramp inside of your stomach, because something inside already crack. That is very dangerous for our immune system. Very dangerous for our system. 90% of that, what happened afterwards, you will notice your body started to become very bloated. Very, very bloated because of drinking too much icy cold water. Icy cold things are it's not good, not recommended to be drinking. It's preferably better room temperature water or warm water.
Okay, going back to Sir Mike. Actually, this guy is a resident of Bohol, but now he's a resident of Kidapawan.
Okay.
So that's his issue, vertigo.
Okay.
So, Sir Mike, from Dr. Bailey himself, no? Likay sa kano mga maglipong-lipong, no? Anyone nga doon ay issue sa lipong-lipong, vertigo ang tawag na. I-regulate ang imuhang pagpasulod o asin sa imong lawas. Dili kay ka maghimarat, Sir Mike. Or even maybe sweet foods.
Sweet foods.
Sugar-coated
Anything
foods.
that is sugary, very salty, I would restrain myself away from those things.
Okay, Sir Mike, dagdagi po ng imong food, imong water intake. Ako pangutana, Sir Mike, no, pila ka ba kabaso sa tubig every day? Pila ka baso? Kay sa gitudlo sa tuwa, when we were younger, 8 glasses. Pero si Dr. Bailey, he's against it. It's not enough, right?
No, that's not enough for the body.
8 glasses of water a day is not enough according to him. So, with my build, Doc, how many glasses of water should I drink every day?
You know, to actually clarify that so everyone can have a better understanding.
Mm-hmm.
If we have a plant at home, right?
Plant.
If we have a plant at home, we will not give the plant 8 glasses of water because the plant will not survive for the day on 8 glasses of water.
That's true.
And then look on the size of our body, which is much bigger than the plant, right? Which means a maximum of 12 to 15 glass of water is better recommended for the body, right? Because the more too big we put inside of our body, the more energy we'll have, the more our body will be more refreshed. Do not worry about because I have to go to the CR all the time to go urine and everything. That is good for the body. Because the intake of the water that goes in clear is supposed to come back out also clear. It's not supposed to come back out any other color.
If it's 15 glasses, that's about 3 liters of water.
Maximum.
3 liters. Whoa. I begin doing that today.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. What's the other benefit of drinking a lot of water?
The other benefit of drinking a lot of water is basically water is actually a very good intake for oxygen. For example, we drive our cars, we ride our motor, we do all these things with these machinery things. We know that the machine cannot do without petrol. Tama?
Yeah.
So imagine your body. Your body cannot live without water. Not Coca-Cola, not Cobra, not Pepsi, not all these different poisonous drink, not tuba, not tandawai, not all those alcoholic beverages. We need more of water intake to put inside of our body. We do not realize that the coloration of our urine is supposed to be crystal clear, not supposed to be yellow.
As clear as water.
As clear as the water. The way the water goes in is the same way the water is supposed to come out. Now, let me clarify something with our viewers that are watching. If you are going to the CR and you're doing your urine and the urine becomes out yellow, you're at the first stage of having a cancer.
Really?
Yes, first stage of having a cancer. Why? Because there's so much toxic that is inside of the body because you are not flushing the toxic out of your system. Number two, if you go to the CR and say yellow or very in your language, bahu,
Oh, yeah,
right?
it's smelly.
Smelly,
Foul smell.
right? Then basically there's a form of cancer that is already growing inside of your body. Doesn't matter what type of cancer, there is a cancer growing inside of your body.
So is it yellow all the time?
No, sometimes I have patients who come to me and tell me that their urine is orange,
The same problem.
right? When it's at orange, that is very dangerous. Meaning, you could either your spleen have a problem, your kidney have a problem, your bladder has a problem, but it also means there's a cancer growing inside of your body. I do not know why are we afraid to drink the one thing that is very vital and good for the body to cure the body.
Yeah, it's water.
No, I know what it is because it has no taste. That is the reason why.
Okay, let me clarify this to the viewers, Doc.
Okay,
You can drink whatever you want because that's your right to do so.
exactly.
Okay? You're free to drink. If it's soda, if it's liquor, it's okay. It's your right. But from the doctor himself, or the natural doctor himself, he recommends us to drink what we call one of the greatest gift of God for us.
Actually, it's one of the best medicine in the world.
The best medicine in the world, according to him, it's H2O, water, potable water. That's it, and it's always available everywhere,
Exactly.
right? Now going back to Mike, this texter,
Okay.
what BMW product would you recommend for him to take?
Okay, for his
Yes,
problem
vertigo.
with the vertigo,
Yeah.
for his problem, basically, I would recommend the berry juice.
Berry juice.
The berry juice, our berry juice. Why the berry juice? Because the berry juice is going to help, number one, to boost up his immune system. Number two, to help to eradicate a lot of the acid that is already inside of his body, which means he's going to end up going to the CR more often than before. He's going to end up going to do a lot of
So
urination.
it will detoxify him.
Pretty much detoxify his body.
So Sir Mike, nadung ganin mo Sir Mike, no? Kung asa makakaroon Sir Mike, bisita sa BMW office. There is Kidapawan, namin sa second floor, Villarico Building. Ang atong landmark, no, ato ang timailhan nga naka doon ka na sa BMW office kanang Dalton. Des Quezon Boulevard lang. Kala pasud ka sa palengke, Quezon Boulevard. Makakita kang Dalton diha. Pangitang hagdanan pasaka sa second floor. Pag saka nimo, abot nimo sa tumoy sa hagdanan sa ibabaw, second floor, makita na nimo ang BMW office. Okay, Sir Mike, salamat kay Sir Mike sa pag-text. Here's another one, Doc.
Okay.
The problem is cervical cancer.
Cervical cancer.
Actually, they are watching right now, the couple.
Okay.
This problem is, of course, the issue of the wife.
Okay.
So, cervical cancer is the issue. What to do about it?
For
First,
okay.
natural way, and
Okay.
then the BMW way.
Okay, for the natural way when it comes to cervical cancer, the first thing the patient will be advised from me to do is to change her lifestyle. Meaning, avoid meat. Any kind of meat, whether it be fish, chicken, isda, baka,
Manok.
manok or baboy, you have to avoid meat completely. She has no choice.
So, she has to go vegan.
She has to go to a vegan diet. She has no choice. The problem is, with that cancer that is there, the cancer needs meat in order for it to continue to grow. If there's no meat going inside, no toyo, right? Magic syrup, bitsin, ginasa, all these type of poison that you're putting inside of your body. Vinegar, regular vinegar. If tuba is okay because tuba is natural, right?
Suka.
Right? So then you need to change your asin from iodized salt to rock salt or sea salt.
Why?
Because the thing is, iodized salt is not really a salt. That is the thing people do not understand.
It's a
It
processed
tastes like
salt.
salt, but it's not truly a salt. It's one of the biggest poison in this world. This is why, especially in the United States, they do not use iodized salt in the United States anymore. They ship all those things to Asia because, I'm going to be honest with you, because the thing is, here in Asia, there's no question asked when it comes to food intake. You guys just count only. You do not ask questions. Why these foods are coming here to our country? You just intake the food only.
Okay.
And then in the end, you guys are the one who are paying the price because you're the ones getting sick.
Okay. For the couple, I don't have to mention their names, but we know that they are watching. So, Mrs. ang nadungga na to si Dr. Bailey, no? Chase lifestyle. Chase lifestyle. Medyo lisod, no? Walay karne. Karne sa bisan usang hayop, bawal na, no? Walay isda, walay karning baboy, baka, walay manok. Wala, definitely walay karne. So you have to change your lifestyle. Mag-vegan na po kayo. In other words, pag vegan po, purely vegetables and fruits na lang.
Yes.
And minimize ang salt intake, no? I-regulate na to ang pagpasulod og asin sa atong lawas. Kung mogamit man tag asin, dapat katong asin nga kaning sa dagat nga asin, no? Dili itong iodized according to Dr. Bailey. And rock salt. Where do we get rock salt, Doc?
You can ask them there in the palengke if they have rock salt because normally the palengke are the ones they have the rock salt or sea salt there.
Okay. Nag-react po si Mike of Bohol, no?
Okay.
Pwede ko hangyo, paki-text lang sa name sa juice. Kay si Mrs. lang na ako akong papaliton. Kay init kaayo mo gawas. Mike, kung pwede lang Mike, maka-adto po kag appeal Mike, kay ikaw mismo mag-enjoy ka og free check-up. Para ma-check yung ka Mike, agwanta lang. Ayaw lang init po ka mo adto. Pwede man ka mo adto mga alas 3, alas 4. Kanang dili na kay init. Pwede ka mo adto dito, magpa-check ka. Primero, pwede ka magpa-check kay malumakag ba. Gamitan na to QRMA. Pwede po sa, na naman si Dr. Bailey dito nag-stay, no? Pwede, si Doc Bailey Manggod is so gifted na isa lang katutok sa imo, tanaw lang kanya, mailhan na niya kung sa imo sakit. Am I correct, Doc?
Yeah.
He's able to identify what ailment you have in your body by just mere looking at you, looking at your aura. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Now I'm your manager.
Okay.
So, again, yung pong mag-asawa na nanonood ngayon, without mentioning the name, pumunta lang po kayo sa office at mas maganda po na makipag-usap talaga kayo with Doc Bailey para meron po siyang mga suggestions o mga pwede po ninyong gawin para po somehow ma-counter po yung cervical cancer na nade-develop na ngayon sa loob ng katawan po ninyo. Now, I'd like to invite people, kung asa makakaroon, no, nagapaminaw ka ba sa radyo, nagatanaw ka ba sa TV, o gatanaw ka sa live streaming sa BMW, wherever you are, kung naalang katong doon lang sa Kidapawan, ha? Either Kabakan ka ba, Mlang, Makilala, Antipas, Rojas, o kung asa man maabot ning signal sa atuang cable, kung asa man kakaroon, take advantage of the fact nga pwede ka makasuroy sa BMW office, pwede ka mag-enjoy free check-up, unya, pwede ka ma-check sa atuang natural doctor. Kaya naa siya. Will you be here today?
Yeah, until after 12.
Until after 12?
Yeah, so every...
What time after 12 will you be here?
Maybe the thing is, let me explain something to the viewers. I am in the BMW office Monday to Thursday, Friday half day.
Okay.
So
Friday.
anytime after 12, whether it be 12:30 or 1 o'clock, that's the time I leave the office.
Okay. So, Biyernes manggod karon, nya pinakalit man sa mga viewers nato, no? Nadunggan ninyo ang schedule ni Dr. Bailey. Pwede ka Monday hanggang until Thursday whole day.
The whole day I am
Pag
here.
Friday, half day na siya. So, pwede pa. You still have enough time. kay napatay more or less 2 ka oras pa bago mag alas 12. So, you can decide, no? Suri lang dito para doon na kay second opinion. Ang ba, no? Go to the doctor. It's okay. It's your right. Wala problem.
Oo.
But always have, especially in issues about health, always come up with another opinion, second opinion.
Yes.
Lahi yun pag nakay second opinion, mga higala. So, ato lang, second floor po kami, second floor po ng Villarico Building, highway lang po, Quezon Boulevard dito sa Kidapawan, second floor po ng Villarico Building, Kidapawan City po. Hanapin nyo lang po ang BMW Breakthrough Micronutrients Wellness o BMW. Pagsaka nimo sa hagdanan, dito sa ibabaw, makita nimo dayon ang among office. Again, pangitaas si Maluma Kagba para makapag-check up kang libre, mga higala. And pagkaumas sa mong program, diretso na po mi dito, magpaabot mi sa inyo, ha. Okay? Now, Doc, we still have small time to talk about infertility. What to do about it?
Infertility.
Yeah. They're not able to
have babies.
have baby. A baby first. What to do? What do you recommend? What BMW product would you like to recommend?
Okay, when we touch that topic, 90% is that the women normally blame the bana, or sometimes the bana blame the asawa, right? If it's the female, it has to do with your cervix. If it is the male, maybe you have low sperm count,
Yeah.
right? For the male, I would recommend the tongkak ali, right? For the female, then I would have to check her cervix to make sure that it is open.
How to check it?
Well, what I do, I have the person lay down on a massage bed, and I pretty much, while the bana is there, so the bana will see everything that I am doing.
Yeah.
Then I will check her cervix to make sure that it's wide open. 90% of the problem is when women are sitting, they do not sit with their posture back, right? They sit and they slouch.
Okay.
And not realizing when you slouch, you close your cervix. That is very dangerous.
And if you do it repeatedly,
it continues until it's completely closed, which means when you and your bana is, doing your happy moment there, right? You will notice that his sperm cell does not go exactly where it needs to go.
because it's blocked.
Because it is blocked. And then what happens is, you will notice like afterwards, everything just run back out like water.
Okay. Doc, I'm sorry to cut you off. I have to accommodate this question.
Okay.
Bago lang ako at naoperahan po ako sa rectal adenocarcinoma stage 1. Ano po ang bawal dito? Romeo Carcillar o President Rojas? Rectal operation.
Rectal.
Yeah.
Rectal has to do with this one.
Yeah. So, what are the things that should be avoided according to him?
According to him, what I would avoid basically oily foods.
Oily foods.
Anything that is oily, avoid anything that is oily. Avoid things that basically such as like toyo, suka, magic syrup, bitsing, ginasa. You have to avoid all those things. Number 2, avoid meat that are very, very oily, like one of your favorite here in the Philippines.
Adobo.
Adobo,
Humba.
balbakwa, those things that you guys normally have here in the Philippines. I would avoid that. For advice, take more upon papaya, right? More papaya you can helps the circulation. 2, guyabano, right?
We have a product like
Right,
that.
guyabano.
Yeah.
2, 3, if not that, the tongkak ali.
Again, talk
Right?
about that. Okay.
Then if you're a coffee drinker, rejuvenating coffee, right? 4, 90% of the problem. 4, maybe the person is very stressed, has a lot of stress problem, needs to relax. So this is where the coffee comes in to really help him to be completely relaxed.
Okay. Doc, as much as I want to talk to you further, but you're running out of time.
That's the problem.
Do you have to come back on Monday?
Okay lang.
I demand for you to come back.
Okay lang.
So maraming salamat po ha sa mga nanonood, sa mga nakikinig. Maraming salamat po. for spending your time with us. On behalf of the management and staff of BMW, on behalf of the chairman, Shia Beda, this has been Ronda Lumpines for BMW Radio. Dr. Bailey, any parting words?
Basically, apply a lot of fruit intakes inside of your diet so that you all can be healthy, so that you will not be sick. So be healthy so that you can be wealthy to take care of your family. That is my advice for all my Philippine brothers and sisters.
Thank you so much, Doc Bailey.
Okay.
Until Monday then.
Okay, see you then.
Maraming salamat po sa panonood. This has been BMW Radio. To God be all the glory. Thank you so much.
Monday you can, Monday you intake these parts.
Alaala sa lahat ng mga nakikinig
Because I know there was a lot of questions today. So.
inyong napakinggan o napanood ay
Bring this again. Yeah, bring these again on Monday.
Or may mga sariling opinyon sa kanilang mga programa.
I was expecting that today. I was expecting that today. Because when I sleep last night,
ay walang kinalaman at walang pananagutan kung
it's hard for me to explain, but when I sleep, if there are questions or things that I have to answer, it's like Allah just put it in front of me. So, I knew this was going to happen.
Station ba ang lagi mo